Hondas assemble. That's how you know you are. That's how you know you are on Cape York Peninsula. Coffee on. So today we're not quite at the end of the Starcke River Track. We've got about 8 k's to go. We'll be at the old Wakuka ruins or whatever it is. A couple of tractors left there and stuff like that. And then we've got about 40 k's out to Ninian Bay. So sandy again at first as we head towards Melville, and then we'll take a right and head up over the range, which I would imagine be a bit rockier, less sandier before we get to the beach. So yeah, hopefully a little bit easier on the body. Poor Mark's still broken back there.
Right, I got my license 5 days ago. I'm rooted.
Make a coffee, pack everything back into our humble steeds, and away we go.
Morning routine, bit more fuel, check tyre pressures. Geez, the 90 doesn't use much fuel. It's got to be the most economical one out of our choices. 2 cups of fuel in there. Alright.
Good.
Good on you, 90.
Team CT90.
If you want to reduce carbon emissions, buy a CT90.
Yep.
Oh, it's warmed up.
Right now there's dogs all across the YouTube world in the owner's house just going off because they think there's a postie out the front.
Warmed up.
Oh. Second kick, alright.
Hey, that's it.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Yeah mate, that tractor's probably nearly as old as CT90.
We saw a couple of utes go along the road in front of us coming from Lakefield. We'll possibly catch them on the track, I don't know. It's good fun through there. I've definitely found top gear and top speed.
Oh really?
It's like 60 going, like revving pretty high. But should we just keep going while it's fun?
Yeah man. Well, it's still fun.
Yeah.
Poor Mark is a broken man.
I'm doing okay right now. This morning I'm probably trying to control it a little bit more.
It's not, but
So I'm just doing the knees when I'm taking.
Wait, they're here.
on a long sandy section here by the looks of it. So that section there, those guys came back past us.
Yeah.
I was fanging along, it was like pretty much flat out. And it just went burr, 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 and just started dying. No power. As soon as I gave it throttle, it died.
Yeah.
And then I got it, I stopped in neutral and kind of just had it like sort of going but dying.
Yeah.
And then it just started, it started revving again.
Is that fuel or air?
It's an aftermarket carby.
Yep.
If the float's not set right, going flat out could drain the bulb.
Yeah.
And then you run out of fuel.
Yep.
It was almost like that, and then as the bowl filled back up, it's fine.
Well, we haven't been going flat out very often, so...
Ever. I've never been flat out in this.
Yeah.
It's about 55 kilometres an hour.
Yeah, I've not been able to get this beyond 60.
55 is pretty scary, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like about as fast as I want to go.
Yeah.
I think I probably could have gone a little bit faster, but I don't know. It didn't like it.
Yeah.
It said, don't do that again.
It's not the most aerodynamic looking bike I've ever seen.
What are you trying to say, mate? For cutting the air,
Yeah, yeah.
like the bow of a boat.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the Postie apps. We're going to give away a 40 litre Engel.
So all you got to do to get an entry is to jump on our website, truenorthadventures.com.au, spend 50 bucks on anything on the website. Every 50 bucks you spend will get you an entry. Or if you're a YouTube member on the close on the 14th of December, you'll also get an entry. So either one of those, take your pick. Good luck.
Good luck.
How close is that?
Just pulled up at the turn off to Ninian Bay. It's a pretty easy run this morning, very smooth, pretty fast.
Hey Mark, how was your moment in the sand back there, mate?
I had a couple of moments. Front wheel got caught in the middle.
Oh.
And there's
Going
just
in the
sand
front wheel,
spraying
sort of.
everywhere.
There was some good balancing going on.
Sweet, well I reckon we have a break in the shade,
Have
eh?
a little snack as well.
Have a snack.
Get some water
And
in.
then we've got
23?
17.
17.
17 Ks. What's going on here, champs?
Just come upon some water. I feel like I can see the bottom.
Looks pretty good.
Where that shadow is, yeah?
Yeah.
It looks like it's about this deep.
Yep. Over. So I've just come into this basically a beach here. My bike will just stand up. I'm gonna have to start it and walk it. Get back on this thing, I won't have the power to get it going again in the sand. Oh, that's hard work.
My moustache looks reasonable. Beer o'clock, eh?
Oh, absolutely. I sort of found that sand not too bad.
enjoyed it a lot more today.
I was real dirty that you guys hadn't stopped along that track somewhere, because I was spent.
You needed the rest.
Too much walking, like pushing my bike and up and down gears. And when you're going slow, you're like, you can't keep a straight line. So I was so physical, I was just rooted.
I think honestly, I think you just bought the wrong bike, right?
You know what? But this is kind of why we did this. We just need to pick something that Baxter's good at to boost morale.
Oh, Baxter was so depressed, he moved to TI. Yeah. We're like, let's invite him back, do that shit motorbike trip that he's always wanted to do. And anytime we overtake him, we'll pretend like we're, you know, a bit wobbly, and we'll pull back and let him go past.
Yeah.
And he has this little, you know.
How many times have you dropped it?
2 or 3 times. Yeah.
So we're just sitting there having a beer, and we're looking down on the beach and could see something splashing around. It was kind of holding its position, and we weren't sure if it was a stick or a rock or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we sent the drone out, and it's probably one of the coolest things we've seen out off the beach before. 2 turtles making baby turtles. Check it out. We'll show you. Enjoy the circle of life.
I'm in for the ride, baby, you and I got history. Are we meant to be? Or
Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize us for turtle love. Glorious beer. So it's that time of the Arvo, we're going to go down for a fish, and I need to show you the next modification on the CT90. Destination 4-wheel drive awning. Couple of telescopic rods in there. Go get a couple of barra and feed the boys. Feeling pretty confident this afternoon. I think we'll catch probably mostly barramundi. Bag out on Spanish.
Couple of 1.3s.
Yeah. And maybe a Queensland groper just for a photo.
Yeah.
Put it back, and should be a good Arvo. So we just got down the end of the beach. We're going to go up over the headland and go for a fish, and see if we can catch some dinner. We actually have to catch dinner. We have no protein to eat tonight. If we don't, it's salad wraps.
Salad wraps for dinner, I guess.
Yes! We found it!
Piece of shit! Really moving!
If we don't find it, I don't even know what we're going to do.